Hello, welcome back. Um, Let me check. For some reason, that's not happening. Okay, what is? Um, right. Yeah. Hey, I should have done this just before I started, but there we go. It's fine. Don't worry. Uh, so as you can see here, we have got Minecraft open. So I'm gonna turn my music down for me. Just because it's a bit loud. I can't listen to myself sometimes. Just to concentrate. I mean, it's fine having it on that volume, just whilst you're doing absolutely nothing. But meanwhile, whilst we're doing stuff. Also, I realised I want to fill. Nope, wrong way. Fill up this space over here with something a bit more. Um, you know, just yeah, because this looks totally fine. This scene here now. But it's when we get into like this scene and we get into everything. Over here looks a bit empty. Up here, yes, it's gonna look empty, but that should be filled with chat if someone decides to chat today. You never know. You could be the first one up here. I would always check you out. Um, but yeah. So honestly, I didn't know what to do. I knew I was gonna do Minecraft today, but I wasn't sure what to do since my um let's say the series I kind of wanted to go on like every other Thursday or something, that kind of thing. Um, that kind of I kind of had a hardcore world, and I kind of died to two creepers. Always just like it was annoying. Uh, so here we are. I don't think I'm gonna do anything hardcore. We're just gonna go to normal survival. What we do, I've got more world options. It's like don't. Default, we're just gonna, see what we can do. Have a long-term world. Explore 1.17 because that is out. There are lots of little things here and there. Just gonna create the new world. And I apologize for any frames. Yep, okay. I'll try and do as much as I can just to prevent the frames, but there's not too much I can do. So it's probably assuming I'm started late today, sorry. It's don't worry. I'm just gonna wait until we fully loaded in. That'll be a problem. I've currently got a 1.17 world, and I don't believe there's Optifine. If there is, it's too late to put on the stream now. But I doubt there's I seriously doubt there's Optifine for 1.17 at the moment. Um. Oh wow, there is actually a preview version of 1.17 already. Okay. Well, that's interesting. I see. So well, as I said, it's probably too late to download that now. So we're here. We're just gonna let everything load in. Let everything calm down first. Really, that many frames? Still? Okay. Okay. We're not skipping any more frames at the moment. That's a good sign. So I'm gonna reset it there and hope that everything's okay. Okay. What? Earls no okay. Move that down to 16. Down to 6. So, interesting spawn. I always find it weird when I spawn near a dark oak biome. I just get a different vibe from it, And wow, this is one interesting sport, like, immediately. Um, so this should be interesting. Oh no. Really? Frames? Come on. You're really gonna do this, right? That's excellent. Okay, I'll be sure to download Optifine because that is going to be very useful. Just for like say, just for getting those frames, squeezing those frames. Um, because I just, also when I'm trying to load in new chunks and whatever, that it's just all gone to haywire. I wonder whether to make this a no, that's not F, that's 9. I wonder whether to make this a an online thing. If you want me to, I probably could. But for now, I'll just keep it single player, rather than multiplayer. Honestly, since I discovered I can make a server, or I can run a server, just temporarily, obviously, I am, um, I'd really just want to use it as much as I can, really. Um, oh, furthermore, okay, so this has been a little problem for a while. I've slowly been running out of space on my drives, um, both drives, really. Because you want to keep a decent amount of space free when doing that. With the like hard drives and whatever. But because I keep storing all my videos on there and I don't want to delete them, I've kind of just ran out of space on here. So future me, if you are watching this, hello. Thank you. Well done for going back. But remember to get yourself a zip drive. You need to get a zip drive to put all your videos on. Like seriously, just get a zip drive. I just really needed that zip drive for a little while now. Um, clip it if you must. Yep. Just do everything in my power to make sure I get a zip drive. Because it's more just me like not being willing to spend money or whatever on it. But it's not really useful. Like if it was free, I'd totally go for it. But maybe not. Because something like that, it'd be a bit weird if it was free. Where's the thing? Let's make myself some tools. Um. Oh no, I've changed all my binds around, haven't I? Okay, that's weird. I keep pressing 1, but I've changed it, like, moved 1 and 2 down 1 space, which is slightly weird. Like, for in crafting, I've just changed setup and whatever slightly, but it's fine. Let's see. Also, yes, I do have the texture pack on, a different texture pack. That might also be affecting some stuff, but never know. Okay, got some spare dirt. At the moment, I just think we need to just make a house, you know? That's going to be extremely useful. I quite like the idea of having it, like, just in the middle of the Ooh, this is interesting. I quite like this. It's a nice little ditch. There's some water over here. If I dig, just land in the water. Ooh. Ah, there's just a narrow stream here. I like this. It's a nice little cozy area, I reckon. Perhaps patch it up, I don't know. I definitely want to build a house down here. Yeah, this little area. Or I can just dig into the wall, perhaps. That looks quite natural, I suppose. When I do get redstone and stuff, I might make myself a 2x2 door. Or maybe by the time I get redstone, I will have moved into a different house. Sure, see how it goes. So I like this little area. I don't want to get rid of that tree. I might like just make it different here. I like the fact that the water's running through here, but at the moment it's slightly ugly. But main focuses are really just going in for the um, house. But I quite like the idea of going like having it go like across a bridge or something. That'd be cool. Like it'd be a kind of like a from here. It'd kind of be like a whole big deep area of like caves and whatever. That seems like one like hell of a project. But you know that'd be I think pretty cool. So I'm just gonna. Whilst I currently don't have this like area resolved or whatever, I could make something small and then just expand it out when I have the resources. We're just gonna dig like a nice big tunnel into here. Just kind of. You know, I think this is technically underground. This is like the coolest area I've seen. I'll be honest. Um, it's really cool. I mean, I'm kind of stuck down here now, but whatever. We'll make our way. We'll make a way to get out at some point. Nah, make it like a mine shaft or something. You know, that kind of thing. Going straight through here, across like this cavernous area. That'd be really cool. That'd be a great way to like signify one dot something. If only it was a giant cave. If only I could just dig straight down to giant cave. Unfortunately, I might have to wait until like 1.18 in the light half this year. But I realise I keep going over here to my mic, and I'm like half off the screen now. I kind of did move it over a bit just to make myself a bit more central, but yeah, that's not really worked very well. Actually, my main worry is that I'm just gonna accidentally dig areas that I don't really want. And I'm like, oh no, I don't have stone. Uh-oh, it's gonna be ugly cobblestone. Uh-oh, that kind of thing. I'm sure it'll be fine. I kind of want like the waterfall kind of a thing, or like water to go into here, that kind of thing. So, I just kind of want. And I just want this. Oh, I need iron. Oh, I kind of like the fact that that's kind of in the middle, like that. You get what I mean? That's 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks across. That's 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks exactly. That is brilliant. I love that. Yeah, that's good. And then I'd make that something like wood or something just to signify it's more man-made. I don't know. But I've got ideas like running through my head right now. And that'd be just really cool to implement. If I could. At the moment, it is unfortunate that I kind of, well, don't really have the resources. I'm making myself a home before getting food. Let's get myself some food. Also, probably we're gonna need to go mining a bit. I need to find a more natural way of getting up here and down. But we'll sort that all out later. You know? Pig, I need your food. Oh, I need you for food. But wow, this feels like one like magical area. I don't know what it is, but like the generation, just the texture pack, everything just feels slightly more kind of magical, you know? Also, I'm gonna get those sheep so I can sleep in a bed if I was meant to fall in the water. As you can see, I totally didn't miss and totally didn't fall on land instead of in water literally a block away. No, I would never do that, you know? Something I would never do. Let's leave the fourth sheep there. Okay. Nice. I am now starving. And well, turns out I kinda just gonna, temporarily sleep in a bed right by here. Just so that I don't get attacked by mobs. I'm not willing to deal with mobs just yet. Oh, so yeah, okay, interesting. Um, so yeah, I have a bot set up on my server that should ping when it's live, but sometimes it just doesn't like to work. I don't know why. I should really look into that, but eh. Goodbye, tree. It's just like that little hole there is kind of giving me like fairy vibes, kind of thing, that kind of thing. So I think this could be a really cool like little kind of like a magical forest type thing. That's just generally what the just kind of generally what the like dark oak forest kind of vibes give me. Which sometimes it can feel strange and I don't really like it, but other times like when it's lined up just like this, like in such a magical, mysterious way, it is like really I really just like it. There we go. I'm just gonna take that. I just needed some temporary food for now, just so I could heal up and also um, heal up and make sure I can still sprint, because sprinting is a very thingy thing idea. I'm slowly trying to get more comfortable, like, the silences, because it's probably better, like, leaving long pauses of silences than, what do I say now? Just kind of sit there, silent. It's not good. It's not, I shouldn't be doing that at all. I'm a streamer. I have obligations to, uh, entertain, but, mm, it's fine. Also, yeah, like, if you have, like, a certain FO, I imagine it's on a certain FOV, but you can do a tiny bit of X-ray. It's not very useful. No, it's not X-ray. It's more kind of seeing through the walls. Yeah, you can just see above. You can look for caves and stuff above you. Yeah, it's pretty much only above you. Um, so I think we just need our little area over here now. This is kind of be the doorway, and we can have a room that's just going to slowly expand out slightly. We're going to be almost this as circular shape as you can get. Whoa, this is a cool area. Let's go, copper. Yeah, copper. That sounded weird to say, but yes, it is copper. It is the cross. Freaky. In a magical forest, there is a mysterious cross. What could this mean? What could this mean? That's kind of cool. Like, it's gonna kind of open up into this mysterious area. Gonna have kind of walk this cavernous area, and it's gonna open up into this mysterious little. Oh God, this is just working out too well. Oh my goodness, this is just working like, too well. At which point you can just whoop your way up here. I'm gonna patch up this dirt. Do I have dirt? I do have dirt. Oh, okay. Sure, that works. I'm gonna like expand this, make it probably a bit more spacious, a bit more whatever. But the plan's going. This works out like so well. And like, it feels mysterious that you got this light like coming from this very kind of incidental area. I'll be honest, I've never seen an area like this before. I think it's really cool. Was it's fine. I reckon this used to be mostly 3 blocks high, whereas these are going to be kind of pillars. Well, to suit the dark oak theme, we're going to have it as dark oak. Let's destroy one of these giant logs because these are giant trees. Cause these are genuinely giant. You can get like it. I think I've gotten like at least like a stack. Like, I've gotten like stacks of like wood from one of these trees before. Which honestly, it doesn't look like you can get a stack from this, but apparently you can. Well, because all it is, it should be just 4 times the amount of wood you get from a normal tree. But I think it's also slightly bigger in terms of it has branches. It goes up slightly or higher. It goes up higher as well, and get a ton of. I mean, maybe not a stack. Okay, maybe a stack was probably too much. It was like 40 odd wood, but so yeah. By the sounds of this, it's going. It sounds like it's going to be kind of a more underground area. I think. The sounds of things I'm going for. Like, I can see it probably being possible to get, like, a couple stacks from, like, a couple trees, or a few trees, but it's kind of gonna be like, oh, kind of gonna be like that, if you get what I mean. I just go into this little, I like this being, like, more of a courtyard type area, and kind of having my house be kind of in there. I reckon it's good. I would mind that, oak, but I don't know if copper, but I don't know if I actually can or not. We'll leave it. We'll leave it be. 2, 3. Oh, so I'm probably not gonna be able to create this just straight up off the top of my head, but I do get some perhaps references type thing. I reckon this could be really cool. But it's not going to feel as claustrophobic as this, if you get what I mean. It's going to be more kind of a spacious type area. It's just this is kind of the max I can build at for now. I think that looks good. Or yeah, I'm gonna replace the flooring with kind of oak. Because underneath it's gonna be a dark, deep area, and it's really hard to explain, but if you get what I mean, like a giant cave type area, I reckon that'll look good. Half and half. Yeah, half of half is a quarter, isn't it? Yes, of course it's a quarter. Why wouldn't it be a quarter? These are planks. Oh my goodness. What I really want is some iron right now. That is going to be extremely helpful. But we're just going to make a little base under here. We're going to expand the house at some point, you know. We'll just leave it at that though for now. I mean that works technically. It's not good, but it works. I mean, wow, this could be really cool. Oh my god, is it not night yet? I mean, I suppose I'll get like probably seems night like down here a lot quicker than it would normally. In order to get that spacious feel, I'm not gonna leave this as like a 2x2. I'm gonna leave this as like a 2x3, just so that you're like, oh yeah, this is quite spacious. Is it nighttime yet? Mobs will spot spawning. I'll be like, yeah, yes, it's nighttime. Do you know what I find really annoying? Is that villagers can go to bed before you. In fact, they go to bed and they think, oh, it's nighttime. And it's like, no, it's not. No, no, incorrect. It is not nighttime. Do I have that kind of a thing like in the mine shafts? It's like whoosh. It's mostly spacious apart from that, like, you know, one area. Yeah. Well, I'm sleeping on top of the crafting table, you know. Very comfy. Yeah, much more comfier than the bed. Even though it's made out of wool and that's made out of wood, so. Well, yeah, that feels kind of strange being there in between. So, just gonna mine this out. This could well be one of the greatest things I've built. Maybe not. Do you think? Oh, you look at your builds and you go, "Oh wow, those are really good." If you're anything like me, anyway, and you go like, "Whoa, okay, that's like you know, super good for me," you know. And then you just look at these giant builds and you're like, "Whoa, like how do you do that in like survival?" My goodness. Oop. And that's looking good. What's actually really going to help this cave come to life is going to be the 1.17 features. Actually, the reason why I wanted to do this is because I was like, well, I want to have like this 1.17 kind of I want to like do this kind of searching for 1.17 features kind of a video, but I was like, I don't really have a survival series. I mean, I could or a survival world. I mean, I could technically do it on my like private not server. That's not really private, but I mean, technically it could be, depending on who you share it with. No, but um, boop doop boop boop. Cannot think. Okay, brain gone blank. Just like I like with this idea of you kind of go into like this little area. You kind of just it's almost a little hole. You just go into this giant area, and you come over to the other side, and you're like, whoa. Kind of just slowly expanding out. I quite like the idea of having like that there, blocking that. So this is the closest to stone at the moment. So what is it? I like how andesite is so close to stone in this. Like, it doesn't feel too different from stone, while still being different enough to be recognisable. I mean, in my inventory, that looks like stone, which is a little bit of an issue, but I think it looks really nice. Actually gonna go... Oh, perfect map for a door. Oh, it kind of glitched there for a second. Like, yeah, I'm gonna go one way, but never mind, I'm actually the other way. That is not a door. I can inform you. Oh my goodness, that is not a door. What would help if I could just, you know... It's like, oh yeah, that looks like a coastal little area. Oh, I like those doors. Yeah, those doors look real nice. If you're wondering what texture pack I'm using, I am indeed using Faithful. I've not downloaded the 1.17 one yet. That's something else I need to do. Okay? Don't confuse yourself. Download Optifine. Download um Faithful's 1.17. And finally, get a zip drive. More importantly, the most important thing to make sure your PC doesn't explode, get a zip drive. No, it's gonna explode from lack of storage. Just explodes. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move my mic slightly closer, just out of reach so you don't see it, but closer to me, I suppose. And I just get in the way of my keyboard slightly, but still, just like not leaning right on the edge of the screen. Okay. Yeah, that didn't really work. I'm like right up against my mic right now. So hello, people. Anyway, back to the thing. Oh, that looks like really cozy there. Little things I could do, like planting flowers, whatever. But for now, I want some iron. I'm gonna leave that copper there until I have at least iron tools. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna get that copper now. Copper is normally that one thing that just like almost every mod introduces, you know. Every one of those like big mods kind of thing, like not one of those like, you know, we're just gonna add that one feature type mod. It's gonna like copper is just like that very um standard mod type, or now it's actually in the game, so there's gonna be copper and copper depending on village. Oh, hello there. Hello there indeed. Don't mind me, just gonna... No, I'm not stealing anything. I wouldn't say I'm stealing. No. It's fine. Don't you worry, I'm not stealing anything from you. Nope, this is totally just not mine. It's totally not yours now. Okay. Okay, that's really good. There's a village right near spawn. I don't want to kill the iron golem. Not when I'm like, can't sprint. What are we doing over here? Yeah, so we're just gonna... Yeah? Like 3 leather workers. Huh. Oh, it's because there's 3 of these. Oh, wow, okay. Hmm. I'll take the leather helmet. You know what? I'll take the leather helmet. I have got a helmet on now. Actually, it might be a good idea, depending on what they offer. 7. Okay, can't afford that. 7? 3 for that. 7. 6 for 1. I just need 2 more. Damn it. And then you're just offering... That's just the same trades, but different colour. I see. Well, because it's about the only thing we can afford at the moment, we're gonna just take these, pants, yeah. Okay. Yeah, that works. I suppose, technically, yeah. Sure. Oh, tell you what I want to make my, um, house feel like. It's like kind of a cave area kind of thing. Like, not like a Minecraft cave. No, that'd be boring. I mean, yeah, I know it's... Where the hell is my little hole? Is over here. Okay, as much as ideas go, the execution is yeah, I think it's quite nice. You can have it kind of like... Bruh, that looks really ugly. Ugh. Yeah, that's not nice. That's nice. That is not. Just gonna kind of dig out like that. See if I can make it any less strange. Yeah, no, that's not happening. Meanwhile, we're gonna cook up some of that. Some bread. Actually, there's a cave nearby somewhere, wasn't there? Uh, nice. Also, if anything's like totally bad, please do say. Very useful. Um, I think we're just gonna head down the cave, see if we can find any iron, because I really want some iron. Just at least one bucket, you know, one bucket worth. It's a completely dead cave. Brilliant. Wow. Great. I know the iron golem can give me like a bucket worth, but no, I don't really want to. I don't really want to kill it. I mean, especially if it's going to be a village I'm going to use rather than just, you know, kill the iron golem, get some iron. Hello, golem. I'm not going to kill you. I promise. I promise. We're going to stay completely safe as long as I get in a bed and do not. Uh, what's the word? What's the right word? Do not show you. Oh yeah, it's the Ryan. Oh, that's kind of pop. As long as I do not show you to any what's a better word than show? Expose. That's it. Expose you to any dangerous mobs. We should be fine. Okay, I know everyone. At one point when they first introduced the new ore textures, everyone was like, "Oh, I hate these. I hate these." I'll be honest, I really like them. I might have been like, yeah, they're not so great at first, but I really do like them. Also, the raw irons are slightly strange, but it is quite good. But I think it's quite a nice idea. Simply, you can use it to get you know, uh, it's not like it. It's pretty much just a different thing. You're not getting iron ore. You're getting iron. It's the same thing as iron ore, just different. Um, I can make it. No, I can't at the moment, but I could make a beam block. I'm never shaking that out. But those are just beans, you know. They are forever beans. Chest is something that's going to be really useful. I just have to leave these open, you know. Oh, that's the Eh. I mean, I'm just gonna have to deal with it, you know. What if there's that there? That would look interesting, actually. That's actually kind of interesting. Kind of almost directs you in a misleading way. You just go around here and, you know, go where you were kind of meant to go. We're gonna oh, there goes another pickaxe. You got raw. Iron. 2 iron left. I reckon it'll be a good idea to make myself a shield. Maybe also really. Oh, it's because I'm inside, right? It's like super dark. We're also gonna set up everything like I want it. Which is the middle one? Hang on, F. It's got the white bed currently. Let's go and find some water. Shall bring it into. Okay, on second thought, first of all, I am going to do that. I'm going. What am I? Oops. Oops. Uh, mm. Oops. I stripped the birch log. I mean, it doesn't look that much terrible. I just kind of have to do that now. Which is like, oh. Oh. Sure. Pickaxe, that's what I was going for. Perfectly the place I wanted to have it. Kind of dark over there, but I mean, if I'm gonna live like down in a hole, I mean, I'm gonna have to kind of get used to that. Oop, just climb over all of these. Spot a pond, a lake. This is a giant pond, if it is. Yeah, it's more of a lake, you know. It is actually pretty big, but okay. What we're gonna do is okay. Uh-huh. Oh, now I'm stuck on this side. Interesting. Imagine making like two entirely separate areas. I'm not going to do that. No, that'll just be kind of silly. But oh no, if I make it an infinite water source down by here. Yes, infinite water source. Yes, yes, I can place this back now. Oop. And I can also just the water here for the moment is going to be kind of more temporary. Like so. Everyone kind of like the idea of going through a waterfall to kind of get here. I don't know where though. Maybe perhaps at the start, probably by here, maybe, I don't know. I don't know, it's hard to tell. But we're gonna dig out this area. I also noticed I just immediately see afterwards, which when going through an editing video is not helpful at all. I need to kind of leave a sentence, a gap. Hell, hell, what? Where's the water? Excuse me? Wasn't there an infinite water source? 1 point. There's probably an infinite water source up there now. No, there isn't. Okay, never mind. It's fine. Okay, this is a definitely weird way of doing things, but you know, we'll take it. We'll do it. The hell? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Hopefully now this should just stay. Oh, now I've done it. I did it correctly. Of course, now that I've done it like, you know, the way I should have done from the start. It was kind of strange. Maybe I should have left like a gap between it, but kind of achieves the effect I want to. Trying to go for maybe. Maybe. That's the key word here. Maybe. Mm. I'm not kind of like the idea of having it on the other side. If, like, yeah. No, not there. Oh no, that's caused a problem. And we have fixed the problem. Okay. Not too bad then. Where is the andesite? The andesite. This actually makes andesite look like a nice block that's texture pack. Not something you can normally say, but you know, it's quite nice. Yeah, I'm not so fast on whatever this block is. I can't remember what it is. I can never remember what that block is. But you know, I'm here now. Your judge. Would kind of be like here, where I reckon the waterfall would be, if anywhere. That is. Yes, that looks kind of nice. Not like this area to be a. I could definitely. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. There's a ton of water over here. I perhaps try doing that. 2, 3. And I go. No, don't do that. No. After. Oh. Oh. Makes it ugly. That just makes it so ugly. No. Not like this. No. No. No, what have I done? Ew. Okay. Somehow that doesn't spread, but... Oh my goodness, no. No, this is... No. Oh, there's only one there. Oh. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Um... Uh... Honestly, I think I should just work on the KB house type area now. I think I should be obsessing over this stuff. The andesites there. Now I've changed it. Brilliant. Whoa, brilliant. It blends so well with the stone. I just love it. Yeah, let's not have like stone there. Just horrible. But yeah, it looks so natural. Looks like, oh yeah, you can believe that there's perhaps a bit of andesite, you know, just randomly there. You know, just a bit of cracked stone. That'll be interesting. Cracked stone. You don't really find crackstone, do you? But it's slightly strange like this, but you know, the more armor, the more protection, the better. Okay, so what is the plan? The plan is to expand this area out. I have this kind of a circular shape, maybe? Question mark? No, I don't have any stripped oak. Okay. The andesite in this is just the perfect, you know, replacement. Oh, no, 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 don't do that, don't do that. There we go. Now that's good. It feels very tight in here, but that's what we're planning to fix. Tightness of this space. Oh, more copper. Okay, that's fine with me, I guess. We're gonna kind of dig this like circular area out. Firstly, here's kind of the plan. Um, this could be a lot to dig out. These stone pickaxes go very quick, don't they? And there's copper stuff. That'd be nice. Imagine just most mods, just you know, instead of converting to like 1.17 or something, just decided to bring all the features just into the mod. That'll be one way to upgrade without having to like, you know, redo the mod in order to upgrade. I mean, might not be the most efficient solution, but might work. Could be a possibility. Technically. We need a lot of pickaxes, aren't we? Okay, this should be interesting. Let's see. This is kind of a circular, and it feels a lot more spacious. Just getting into the door is kind of a bit of a hassle now. Even though this looks ugly. I mean, I quite like the idea of having that there like that. But it makes getting to the door a little bit of a hassle. Honestly, like that looks kind of natural, like this, like it does now. However, this is not where I want it to do. So if I make a natural kind of feeling area, like here. Oh my goodness. Coal is so slow to mine. I did not realise how slow coal was. Well, there goes the pickaxe. Nice. If I could have a torch. But I do not, so, there's the crafting table. A pickaxe, and we can also do a torch. So, light this area up. I can actually see now. Hurrah! Uh-huh. That feels natural. That feels very natural, actually. I'm gonna make it just slightly more random. Just, I kind of wanted it going down. Yeah, what I mean. Like, from this point, it would kind of go slightly more downwards. I really like this. Like, it's turning out to be quite nice. It doesn't just feel like your ordinary cave either. It feels natural, but not in a vanilla way, if that makes sense. Actually, that's probably, Andesite, come to my rescue, please. Nope, in that case, Furnace, come to my rescue, please. Cook up some stuff. Just take it all, right. Oh, there's the birch. Oh, now I found the birch. Now. Just smart up that 5 stone. As natural feeling as it is, I am gonna kind of destroy it and expand it slightly. This feel. Oh, this is going well. This is wow. I mean, I'd be like, wow, okay, this is cool. I like this. And then I go look at like someone who has the actual, real good building skills, and see how amazing their giant version of this cave would be. I'd be like, what? What? How do you do that? You're inhuman. You are. That is what you are. You are just inhuman. I know I just placed that back down, but you know, ugh, just ugh. It's kind of like I'm slowly just digging downwards down here. Okay, I'm gonna. Just wonder, can a cave's completely man-made? Is there something that says yes, something that says no? I mean, I can see like non-man-made caves, but I'd assume most are actually man-made. Hmm, that's interesting. Something. Right, shall we search this up? Let's search this up and see what happens. Okay, made or natural? A cave or cavern is a natural void in the ground, specifically a space large enough for a human to enter. Caves often formed by the weathering of rock and often extend deep underground. That's so they are mostly natural in that case then. But mines and stuff are man-made in that case. I see. Okay. That's interesting. I can genuinely see like someone coming in here and just like slowly digging this out. You know, that kind of thing. Of which I technically did, but obviously slower in like real life kind of thing. It's kind of gone a bit deep, like shallower, kind of down here. But that feels more natural anyway. Kind of having it going from like this really giant area, or kind of a naturalist, natural type area and whatnot. Ooh, I think that looks good. Okay. Hmm. Kind of that type of area that could be just slightly expanded upon. That looks excellent. For my abilities, that looks absolutely fantastic, you know? What point do you reckon I could upgrade to like 720p or something? You know? I was always thinking I could perhaps go up to like 720p resolution. But it might be too much of a big step, you know. Like streaming now, to actually go that far. Oh, it's nighttime. Huh. That's kind of cool. To be honest, what would feel more natural is kind of like I'm gonna leave it like that for now. Um, but what would feel more natural is if it was just completely open into this cave, and then I just kind of lived there. That, or it would be like a piston type area. So just have this like nice little shallow area where I'm just gonna kind of live in, where conditions not maybe not the best. Oh, there goes another pickaxe. Wow, that looks kind of cool. That looks really cool actually. And because I haven't like replaced all of it with stone or whatever, it feels really natural. That's cool. It's just turned. It's just at this point just turned into me praising myself for how good I am. You know, I'm very good at building. No, it's more kind of me, just amazed at my skill. But it's actually really not that hard to pull off. Kind of just randomly digging at random points here and there. Oh, okay. Maybe? I'm trying to find a way to, expand this area out. I want to make it feel more kind of natural. Okay, let's see this. Uh-huh. Hmm. Yeah, I reckon I could see myself. Kind of up here could be more kind of a workbench, and I could kind of just, have this little area down here where I can just, like, sleep in. So, my little room, almost. Room, but not room, but room, but yes, room, but no room, but room. Yeah, you get the point. That'd be kind of cool if the bed was like an entrance to this like secret place. Ooh. We could only go at like at night or in the mornings. Whoa, that'd be cool actually. It feels a bit more kind of forced down here, you know what I mean? It doesn't feel very natural. Might be better if I do that. I just left it down there. I think that's good. Because it's like a cave type area, I don't really want to have it to have like rooms. I want to have it to have like caverns and kind of entrances and that kind of stuff. But I don't want it to be too much kind of a thing. What I might do is if I continue it somehow, continue it down at some point, I'll have like some sort of little kind of a edge you can just kind of crawl through, that type of thing. Little gap, like say there, you could crawl all the way through there, and it would be like um. I reckon Minecraft's crawl mechanic, because they've introduced that since like update Aquatic or whatever. Actually, technically, they would have had it like that's a similar kind of thing with the Elytra. How long has the Elytra been in the game in that case then? Because that'd be interesting. Like, if the Elytra has been in the game. Probably much. Yeah, it would have been much longer than the update Aquatics, so that's really quite interesting to think about. I don't know how long the cooling feature itself has been in, but it still begs the question: what could happen? I reckon down here would be like nice little area to start digging, but make it feel more unnatural in a natural way. If you get what I mean, like it'll be man-made, but not in a Minecraft way, like in like a mine shaft type way. Um, Whereas this feels quite natural, This feels like naturally spawning giant cave. Actually, this could be like exactly how they might make caves, to kind of. I doubt it. I think it's more kind of to do with the air. They more say, right, hey, look, here's air here, like air, like shoot the air in this like certain specific spot. But might I don't know, how do caves spawn? That'd be really interesting to find out. It'd be kind of like would it be like they spawn around they spawn caves first, then they spawn stuff like ores and veins and whatever? Do they spawn caves after, and so therefore they just place in a load of air? I don't know. I reckon either way could be possible. Either way could be totally valid. I'm trying to think of a way I can make like an actual little room kind of an area, but I can't really think of much. Hmm. I don't know. I reckon we go for like another hour or something, that kind of thing. Yeah, I reckon we could for like another hour or so. I don't really know what to do. I reckon I should actually go mining. That kind of stuff. Okay. Oh yeah, they fixed the no floating grass now, or floating trees or whatever. They actually decided to fix that, which is a brilliant. You know, it's been such it's been a bug like almost every version of Minecraft. It's only just been fixed. There's something slightly comical about it. I don't know why. Just finally it's been fixed. I reckon we should not have doors here. I reckon that's a bad idea. As much as I like the door just in the side of the mountain, I reckon it'd be more natural if I just kind of open it up. There we go, just kind of open that up. I reckon that looks nicer. Then instead, we can place those onto there. But that would be keeping that up. Actually, that kind of needs to have more of a... Boop, boop. It feels... Wow. Really like that. Okay, it's surprisingly easy to make natural feeling caves in Minecraft. Which is surprisingly, wow. Which is surprisingly, wow, yeah. True. True. I really need a chest. I have got a ton of just random stuff. I could go. I should have just went to the village and borrowed one. So we'll go now because kind of cool. Oh, I'd rather not deal with you. Thank you very much. You know what? I'm still gonna deal with you though. Nope, apparently not. Oh, goodbye. Weapon. Am I just thinking like Legend of Zelda now, or just like last last hit like do like double damage or something? I think I'm just like thinking something else. Another game. Wrong game. Is it just me or like for some reason I see everyone like making an axe like like that, but I'm making an axe like that for some reason. I I just don't know why. What does the thing say about the axe? Oh wait. What? Where is the axe? Why? Where? Why is it not showing me how to make an axe? That is the strangest thing. Alright. Um, weird. No, hang on, let's try that again. Wait, now go through and look with an axe. Axe. The whole thing says that way as well. What? Where the heck have I got that from? I got it like from Bedrock or something? I have no idea why I do that. That is just the weirdest thing. Like, see, axe thing, like, if it, like, the actual icon faces the other way. So, honestly, I have no idea. That, die. Okay, good. I've died. Thank you. Oh, you are so kind. You are so kind for dying. Thank you. Which is very much commendable. Huh, okay, that's weird. Is it getting nighttime now? Oh, of course it is. We'll just like, hope to find a nope. Okay, you don't have any valuables apparently. Can I just you had some valuables. You no longer have some valuables. Snatch. I won't be allowed to go to bed now. It's not. It's only until like about now. Like if you like 10, 15 seconds later, only then can I go to bed after a villager sleeps. Why? Why are villagers allowed to sleep before me? Excuse me? Like at least sync them up at the very least. You know. I understand they want to go early. Like what? Eh. I mean I understand going. Like getting there slightly earlier. But why get into I just find that really annoying. Um, well, we're gonna just kind of, deposit all our stuff. That is a lot of stone. That is a lot. Ooh, flower. I shall plant that. Just right by there. That made a massive difference. Such a massive one. Honestly. I'm just gonna kind of, light this area up. I mean, I know I've got torches, but, do that. It does take away the mystique, but actually, if I remove those, that makes that darker, makes that slightly more mysterious, actually. I like that. Yeah, yeah, from there that looks so mysterious. It's like, ooh, there's a light. What is it down there? Oh, it's just a bed. Nothing particularly interesting. Well, that's unfortunate. uh, kind of, expand this somehow. Using something. I don't know how though. I no idea how. Yeah, I don't know. Oops. Okay. I reckon the next step is making like a big area like this, but over to here. So now my job is to get rid of all this water. I went through a whole thing of like trying to place it. There we go. Uh-huh. Okay. Oh yes, there's still this whole thing. We're gonna leave that there like so. What we are gonna do is we're gonna dig this whole area out. This is gonna be one kind of a task, shall we say. I don't even know how I'm gonna get out, is the question. It's kind of this randomized type thing. It feels almost random, but very predictable at the same time, which is what I like. Like that random but predictable type. I don't know why, I just really... At the moment, these feel like completely separate parts of the cave. But what I want it to be is one big, continuous, connecting type thing. I mean, it might not be exactly what I imagined, however, it is hopefully going to still look pretty good. and hopefully at least better than what it did before. If you can kind of imagine that, but with like waterfall kind of coming down to there, if that makes any sense. This is gonna go down deep. Oops, there goes my pickaxe. Right, should I just make 2 pickaxes this time? Why not? Why not? You know? What is there against making 2 pickaxes? Okay. And make it like really as deep and as far back as we can. I'm kind of gonna go over to here. I hope that we don't break over into that little courtyard area and just kind of ruin the kind of immersion type thing. At the moment, it feels pretty thin. It almost feels like a portal. It's kind of like misleading, if you get what I mean. Like, it's just the same thing twice. Okay, we're just gonna make this like really big. So far, I've just made mostly cave type things, which is fine. I think that's fine. That's completely valid. It's just, oh yeah, yeah, not really much. Not, yeah, just a little bit of a theme coming through here, you know. Okay, good wine there. I reckon that's turning out pretty good. I mean, this area down here could be deeper, you know, could be. So I want it to be very deep, and you have to be careful about going across this bridge type of thing. Um, that dangerous type. I reckon that'd be cool. Because it feels very, you know, bridge doesn't feel too very unique. I don't know. It feels kind of almost two-dimensional. Okay, we're gonna see here. This should be interesting. Hmm. Yeah, so far it feels kind of weird because it's just like the one side of the cave at the moment is just kind of, you know, a cave, and like the others is just like the other side is just kind of like, yeah, yep, this is here. Feel very artificial at the moment, but hopefully. Hmm. I'm probably gonna have to redesign this like bridge type thing. So I think it was okay in concept, but now that I go back, it's kind of yeah, not really. Not really happening, you know. Come on. This will be nice. Be pretty cool now. Oh, okay, good job I did make a second pickaxe. I've not even done this first area yet. Don't forget we're gonna have like, you can expand it, like, down there. I feel very cautious about, like, crossing this line by hitting it. Just because, I don't feel like I can. But it's what I want to do, so, we're just gonna... So random but predictable, but that kind of spread pattern kind of thing. Now it feels like less like one, like four separate caves and more like one giant cave. Not quite there yet, but it is close. Wait, you can make chains, can't you? Yeah, you can. Pretty sure you can. That'll be very useful. Add, build. I don't want to go down deeper as well. You just gotta be careful by coming back up and going too deep, you know? I mean, technically I want it to feel like very much, very far down, almost infinitely deep kind of thing, but there's only so much I can make it feel like that. There are probably tricks I can use to help get that feeling across, but meh. You can see at the moment I've kind of arched it down that way because I'm going to expand it kind of around this way. Yeah. I might even need a third one. Also, it's getting dark, so yeah. I'd rather not have any monsters. I'm fine, honestly. You know. This is like a very good project, and even if I die, I can just come back and do this. This would be a very nice little long-term survival type thing. I think I know some people like I was or am guilty of this as well, but it's like people like to like restart survival worlds and whatever, and rather than have one big long-term survival, they like to have like 10 different worlds. Like even if it's like different circumstances, like let's play with this person on this world and this person that world and that kind of thing. Like you're always switching between worlds, and you just have like 10 different worlds rather than like the few big good ones that you can just see all your progress and whatever. I think either playstyle is fine, but I reckon having a big long-term survival is a really good thing. I need to kind of make it a bit deeper very much faster. So I still need a way out, so let me have that. Oh, it is light. I mean, I almost have it like 2, 3 blocks deep at most areas. Oh, and there goes my pickaxe. Okay, brilliant, brilliant. I'm stuck down here, aren't I? I have some stone though. It's fine. I can get out. This will hopefully be very good. If my building skills can you know keep up with my ideas, then this should be a brilliant build. But that's not entirely probably not going to happen entirely, you know. Like, well, at the moment it feels like very much like a tiny little hole, but I want it to become bigger. Other than this tiny little 4x4 hole at the here, it's going to be very much like bigger than that. But we'll expand it out as we expand this area here. Kind of. Hopefully, I would hope. Hope so. Anyway, yeah, this is a lot of stone to mine. It's like hard to like get a start and like start doing these kind of builds. I find, which is fine. Okay. Huh. Yeah, my Discord bot still isn't working. Sometimes it takes a while to load, and sometimes it just doesn't like to work at all. It's like, why? I don't think I've got the most efficient form of, doing all this. I don't even have a water bucket, so I can kind of get out here. Oh no, I don't have Optivine. No. I'm just gonna have to temporarily place that. And that would kind of be ominous, just having these glowing areas down at the bottom. Oh yeah, I'd like that. That'd be cool. Just gonna place on the side so that I don't break it again. I'm gonna like expand it out slightly like that. I reckon if I could get around there. Apparently not. How does that work? So it's not just about what it looks like from underneath. In fact, that's the least important part. It's more about what it looks like from up top. Which I think. Oops. I mean, I think it's the easiest option just to go from, like, the bottom down here. Just to mine from the bottom. Okay, we're definitely gonna have to change up the bridge slightly. This isn't looking particularly brilliant. I know this is a bit late saying this now, but it's also just coming from a place where, like, oh yeah, I don't really have much to say, and oh wait, I forgot to do this. I could say this now. But I kind of forgot to, change the title at the start of the stream, which is brilliant. So I'm gonna have to go back through the VOD and change it, and it's mostly just a notification that I can't really take back now. That I've kind of doomed myself on. Because when you're changing game quite a lot, just generally, it can be slightly annoying. I was just like, right, what do I need to do? Okay, I'm just gonna hit go live and just put the starting screen on and make a work on everything that I need to do just before the stream starts, during the start of the stream screen. Because that's when everything will hopefully come to me like, oh, I need to do this. And it hit me that I hadn't changed the stream title. Yeah. I mean, you can change the stream title at whatever you want, like, at whatever point you want. But it is kind of mostly, the notification that you can't really change. You don't normally have it something to do with the stream title or whatever, notifications, but looking quite good. I just need to kind of expand it out. Yeah, this is going to take a lot of work to do. I might work on it after stream if I haven't finished in like an hour or two. But otherwise, yeah. Oh, goodness, okay. There we go. Okay, that's fine. I could kind of have it like that, where it kind of goes downwards, like there, just to make it slightly different, but the whole kind of thing is like centered around this one point down there at the moment. But this whole area here, sort out. You feel like there's stakes walking across here. It's not just this little thin corridor. Corridor? Corridor question mark? But wow. I think I definitely did pick the right idea to, execute. Choose. Oops. I'm actually going to fill that up there like that. Ah, that looks okay. Actually. I've got a ton of cobble. Oh, I've got so much cobblestone. I mean, I don't know what I expect from doing this kind of stuff, but still. That looks pretty cool. Yeah, that looks cool. I'm kind of okay with that being kind of more lopsided over to this side, I suppose. Because I don't think it needs to be directly right in the middle kind of thing, or close to the middle. But I just reckon it needs to be slightly central, and even if it's like tellable to be like lopsided, I think that's fine. It's completely okay. I mean, it doesn't feel as big as I wanted it to be, because obviously there's physical limitations to what I can implement. But It is okay. Alright, that's pretty much done there. Yeah, I reckon that looks good. I just need to kind of dig out this area under here. These, yeah, the second side. Oh, time to get some more pickaxes and probably go to sleep. It's dark. Ah, it lets me click on the bed, but I'm too far away. Don't let me click on the bed. It's fine. It's probably just to keep it consistent with, like, you know, the limit reach. Wow. Okay. Definitely got a lot of cobble. I need some of that cobble to make some axes. Whoa! What the hell, dude? Right, there we go. Okay, let's see. It's not. It's not. It's not quite. Um. I did say it's not quite as big as I wanted it to be, but I reckon that's fine. Make a proper start on this side now. Whoopsie! I should probably eat before I die of fall damage. So glad this isn't hardcore. I think I'd be a lot more careful if this was. You would hope anyway. Yeah. Honestly, I don't know how much what much more to say. I'm just kind of like, eh. I am conscious that I'm running out of room on my drive, disk drive. I've only got 6 GB left, which is approximately 5 hours and 40 minutes according to OBS of footage. So that's fun. One, it could genuinely be dangerous. Like, if I have this broken, I have to jump over each time. It could genuinely be very dangerous. Yeah, okay. Yeah, no. I can't believe, like, how natural this feels. If that makes any sense. I'm still like, I'm not quite done with the, you know, this side area. Okay, come on, let's see how far I can push this then. I want this to be like really far back as well. Just like how it's done on the other side. That'd be kind of cool if the caves were actually intersecting. I could do that. It might take a lot of effort, but I could technically probably do that. That's fine. I'm trying to think. Yeah, we're just gonna continue to hollow this area out, really. Just the goal. Oh no. The light source. Not the light source. Either makes it more scary to go down there, or like less mysterious, because it's like just dark down there now. That just makes it more less mysterious. Just dark. That'd be kind of cool if I had the second one, like intersecting, going through there, and eventually connecting over to here. Right, write that down. Write that down. I have like a second structure like this, just go across there, kind of curve around and go over to here. Um, as it goes through like another cave or something. Um, just connect the two areas together, but it's not the most efficient way to get to those areas. And it's not entirely the way you're meant to go. You could technically go through here. So you'd have to go down through here, go right round through to there, go across the other bridge by there, and go into like some area over there. That'd be cool. I've got so many little ideas. This is like the most time I've had to come up with like actual ideas. Quite cool to implement. So my pickaxe is nearly broken. Isn't great. You know what, we're gonna place a water source there, kind of like that. Yeah, that was slightly just less dramatic than I wanted it to be. But you know, just like place it there. There we go, that's the kind of thing I wanted. Find a way to make this still quite mysterious. Sorry, but still having this whole area just kind of. This side's probably going to be slightly more central to the thing, just because of the way I've dug it out, in comparison to the other side, where I kind of started on the lopsided kind of on the one side and dug out to the other one. Which might make it feel more natural, might make it feel slightly weird, but we'll see. And this is the kind of generation you'd hope for in, like, you know, Caves and Cliffs at the very least. Even though Caves and Cliffs Part 1 is here. Okay, I haven't exactly said what I think about Caves and Cliffs Part 1 and 2. I might say this on a video, I don't know. Might be too late to say it, but I think I can totally respect that, like, why they've decided to split the update and whatever. But I reckon they could have done at least one thing, and that was like, because they actually had working. Yes, might have been laggy, might have been buggy, but I reckon they could have like had at least like an experimental features type option kind of thing. Because we've got actually like the cave types and like the big caves, small caves, just get the cave biomes, which which is what leads me to think that that's probably the part they're working on, is optimizing it. Not only that, but working on like is actually linking the biomes to the cave types, because those are different. But I don't know. It might just it was laggy or wasn't working quite right, or I just we don't know, because we don't know what they're quite working towards and not. And the way they're working towards it, we don't know. It's a whole thing. It is slightly disappointing that we didn't get the update, but I can totally respect why. And it's just a thing, just something we have to, you know. Oop. And that's at least functional. I don't like these pillars for now. You know, we're just gonna get rid of them because they're kind of in the way of like, no. Good job. There's water there. I need more water. Oof. So the way I've done it is, it's very ugly. These areas. You don't really want to fall off here. I reckon I do need that second bridge just in case I do fall off, so I have a way of getting back. Oop. It feels like one giant area now. Just... I'm gonna risk going up there now. It's not actually that dark. I thought it was darker than it was. I keep saying that, but I do keep thinking that. So you know, can't okay, you can blame me like 100%, but still, can't blame me. Yeah, can't do anything about that now. You know, I've said can't blame me. I've said it now. You can't you just can't. It's no longer my fault now that I've said that. I need multiple buckets. No, I should make a water source, an infinite water source down closer to where I want to go. But is that happening? Nah. Would that just be too easy? That would just be way too easy. Just makes so much sense. You've seen like a blue and a like a green or something. You think it's like a zombie or something, but I don't know. Just must be like the sky and water. Obviously the grass. This will be my second area. I didn't react to that at all. I really should have reacted to it. I should have just got. Oh, water bucket, water bucket. Press the button. Press the button. Oh, the water bucket was in the wrong place anyway. Oops. There we go. I reckon that's okay. That looks better. I don't really like that there. More kind of if it goes there maybe. I'm gonna remove these poles here. Because they just look ugly. They just look totally ugly. I'm just gonna move those. I am gonna keep them there, yes. Yes, I am. Okay. Oh. Come on, break. There we go. Finally. Ah, I've still got a good ton of things left. Ah, interesting. Actually, we just have like something. The way I've dug the cave, there's kind of not really much room to do that. Yeah. I reckon the water just looks ugly. I reckon the water just looks kind of ugly. Especially the way how it goes down there. Oh, okay, I'm getting buzzies on my phone. Is it because it's on a low charge? I don't know. Or is it just I'm getting, for some reason, starting to get messages from people? I have no idea. Oh dear, this is deep. This is too deep. No, like it's too deep. Uh, we're gonna need to chop down another tree. Chop down this one, because why not? Okay, let's see. Yeah, I've run out of things to say, really. I'm just kind of doing these tasks. I'm gonna end up soon. Yeah, the main reason now, I did end up earlier on Tuesday just because we were busy, blah blah blah. That's fine. But I'm just gonna end up earlier just today, just because I don't have much room on my hard drive, and well, I kind of need space. Bruh, bruh, no, don't come out of me from nowhere. Thank you very much. I am fine, thank you. Yes, not today, thank you. Why did that just light up? It's the thing. I get so scared of creeper attacks now that any like hiss or if it lights up, I just get so scared that there's a creeper around somewhere. That maybe? How'd that look? What? No, that's not how I place them. Don't place them like that. There. I don't know. That's definitely going to extend down to there at the very least. There's a way to get back up onto this path. Okay. Bruh. Bruh. You know, what happens if I just have it like that? So it's like almost a H shape. It's definitely more interesting now. I don't know if the water ruins it, but... Eh. To be honest, I think it kind of does. I've got to be really honest. I might leave like a water thing. Oops. How would it look with just the one thing? You know? That looks neater now, that whole area is filled there. So... like, if I were to do that... I reckon some things need to be like almost scary, so it's like almost close to it, but it's not. Makes sense, like there. Nope, too early. And I've got to wait for it to, like, go down. Actually, wait. Oof, I missed that so hard. That was probably like an impossible jump or something, I don't know. Technically, it's possible to do, like, really, like, impossible jumps. There are some jumps, that, like... that down there, just to, you know, light it up. Like so, maybe? Does that ruin its kind of a dark-esque up here, but light down there kind of a feel? I'm actually going to move that down to there. I quite like that. Yeah. No, no. Okay, yeah. I reckon that's okay, yep. Yeah, that seems good. I don't even know if I like that. That. I'm gonna turn some of that, hang on. Right, that's stripped, okay. Can I have another thing down by about here-ish? We kind of like that. Well, it's kind of gonna... Okay, that's a bit low, I reckon. Ah, I placed all that and it's low. Damn it. No! It's too low. Um... Okay, come on. Hmm. I mean, yeah, I could try and make it so that, actually, I'm gonna make it so that it's actually water down these lower levels. It's almost like it's kind of flooded, but it hasn't exactly. That makes sense. Okay, more like it has flooded that level there. I reckon actually that could go. Hmm. Okay. I'm gonna make that into like an infinite water source and slowly build it up, probably. Is the idea. It's the best idea. It's very limiting only having one water bucket, I'll be honest. Okay, that's not enough. Slowly getting there. Come on, make a water source. Like an infinite water source. At least I don't have to go very far to get my water source. Ah, there we go. Good. Okay. That's good. That has indeed filled up. There I can go. Yeah, technically, that's fine. Yeah, that's really misleading. It's like it's like flowing there. It's not actually meant to be flowing there. Okay. So now we have this area, and it's slightly flooded down the bottom there. So we do have the water that we do want. Kind of this water cave area. Oh, always good to have a good bucket of water on you. Very handy. Honestly, I'm probably going to leave it there. I think a good idea for next time is to have a cave that links all the way around to here. They could all kind of link up, but then in a separate way. That makes any sense at all. You kind of just go to there. How the heck did I reach it from there? I swear I was closer to it and I couldn't reach it, but like, yeah, I can reach it from here. What? Eh? What? Excuse me? How does that make any sense? No, that's a nice little area. Oh, okay. I might have like a watery area perhaps in the cave connecting to there. It was meant to be more watery around here, but I couldn't quite execute it off in a neat enough way, so we'll have to see next time. Yeah, it really feels like a little mini cave in here. It's weird because it feels small but big at the same time. If that makes any sense. Like, it feels like it's just in here, which it is. It's a weird manipulation of space because you feel like, well, yeah, this should fit in here, but at the same time, it's like, no, that's pretty big. I don't know how that would fit in there. It's a whole deal, and we'll sort it out at a point later. Yep, we'll figure it out later. Yeah, so just gonna, you know, do there. On. I'm just gonna take a picture of that. I reckon that looks cool. If I just go there. Actually, what would it? No, hang on. Right. Video settings, brightness. We'll make it all moody. Oh, that looks cool. Yeah, that looks real cool. This whole cave area. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That looks much better. So because having it on a bright setting is better for having it on a bright setting is better for you know, stuff. You can't. Okay, never mind. It's just me not able to see on my monitor. You might not be able to see that actually. Hopefully you can. I've got my saturation levels up, which probably helps to affect the brightness. I'm not taking the saturation levels down. No. It just looks ugly when it does that. I could take the brightness down technically. It's a whole deal. I'm not going to be around this today. I'm actually going to just see. It's just a blue picture. Brilliant. That is absolutely brilliant. Reset icon. Okay, save. And we're just gonna gonna move around, see her. I wish you could like specifically take a picture and it'll set that as the icon. That's not necessarily the case. They're just gonna kind of sit there, take a picture. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Really do appreciate it. Hopefully back. No, actually, no. Saturday, unfortunately, I'm gonna be away. No, just for the day, just gonna be busy out. Meaning that I'm likely to stream Sunday if nothing happens then. It depends if I'm going to be editing or not. I haven't done much in terms of editing on this video yet. But if I manage to do the other two thirds, we might whenever yeah, I'm just gonna work on it. See how long it takes to get done. Once I've finished editing that video, if I manage to strictly do it within like a certain time frame, I'll work on the next kind of challenge video, which it all depends. It might be if I get it done this week, then I'll do the next challenge video, say the Saturday again. If not, then I'll just have to do it another day. So yes. Okay. Yep. Thank you very much for watching. We shall see if that icon is gone. Should just end up the stream at some point. The heck? What? That's not exactly meant to happen. Did I get slightly confused? Excuse me? Excuse me? I think I got a little confused. Aha, there we go. Oh, that looks... Nope, that doesn't... Edit. Right, reset icon, save. We'll do it again. No, I'll just... right. We're just gonna, end this ending. No. Okay. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the next episode.